Hey ladies, gents, and llamas, I am back. We're gonna do an unboxing we haven't done for a while. If this is what I think it is, and it is, I'm pretty sure it's what I think it is. So this is the monthly knife club, the Dragon Tier Zippos of the month. I know this is not a very popular, as popular as other content on my channel, but it is still pretty cool to me, and I know there are some collectors that do really enjoy this, and I love Zippos. They're great history, part of American history, part of American military history, and being a resident of Pennsylvania, well, yeah, I'm here. Not my first choice, but I'm here. And this is kind of where Zippos are from. It's kind of cool, and they're very collectible. So we're gonna do it. Monthly Knife Club has 4 different levels of the Zippo subscriptions you can get, from the lowest, which is 1 kind of just average Zippo every month, all the way to the Dragon Tier, which gives you some real cool premium ones. So I made a mistake earlier. I said Barrel and Blade was the first subscription of the month to arrive, but actually it was mailed on August 1st. It arrived a few days later. Aiden got the mail for me. It was collected. He put this with like all the envelope mail that day. He didn't know this was an unboxing to do. So actually, Monthly Knife Club won the sprint to get the first package of the month. So yeah. So here we go. So let's get it. You know what? Do I even? You know what? Yes. I need the knife. It is required. I'm going to use it. So let's get into this, and let's look at the Dragon Tier Zippo subscription, and see what we have. Now this doesn't tell you what's in. This just tells you about the subscription. It doesn't say the actual Zippos that are in here. So we've got 2 here. We have one that says Fierce Wolf Emblem, and this is a Sean Dietrich. So this is probably going to be a specialer. Yeah, I English good. This is probably going to be a more special design. So we'll save this one for the second. Let's take a look at the Fierce Wolf Emblem one. And so of all the different ways that they do Zippos, this one has the, what do they call this one? I forgot what there's actually a specific name for when they take a 3D plate and affix it on there. It's got a specific fancy name, and I can't think of what it is right now. But that's what this is. And you can see it's got a little very nice enamel work. Do they call that cloisonné? I think they do. I don't know. Maybe. 3-dimensional pewter, the wolf, and then this looks very Irish, very Celtic to me. I could be wrong, because that is not my ethnic heritage. But so we've got the brushed nickel finish on there, which is really nice. And then, damn it, you guys know how I feel about fingerprints on shiny surfaces. And then inside, I love that you can, so they've given this the nickel plating all the way around. You can see there on the Zippo nameplate, made in 2023, Bradford, PA. But inside, I love that you can still see the original brass on there. Cool, number 1. Now I'm really curious about the Sean Dietrich design. So when they work with these, these fancier designers, these are usually limited edition type ones. I expect to see the premium emblem on the inside. Okay, I didn't. No premium, but still a Sean Dietrich design. So they work with, actual artists to get these designs on there. This is a silk screen one. I like the matte black. Look up what Sean Dietrich is famous for with his art. I recognize the name. I'm not an art connoisseur. I can't pretend to be fancy when I'm not, but I recognize the name from artist stuff. I have friends that are very artsy. I'm not. They're more refined and fancier than me, but. And so this is a 2020 edition. If you take a look at the plate there. And inside we still see brass, and very, very nice. I wonder how many of these are floating around there. Because usually, like I said, when they do like work with an artist like this, they don't make a whole lot, you know? Not that it's really valuable or anything. One day maybe. But right now it's just kind of a collectible piece. So very cool. Really like it. I love my Zippo collection. The cool things about Zippos, if you're not really familiar, a Zippo can last you forever, and they will. I don't know if it's for free or for like a nominal fee, but like you can get this thing like crushed, whatever. Send it back to the factory. They'll restore it for you and return it to operational condition. And you can take a tour of the factory. You can see how they're made. You can see the repair shop. There are people who have had Zippos in the family since, you know, very, very, oh no, I lost a sticker. Since, you know, the 100 years ago, or I don't know, I'm exaggerating that, but many, many decades ago. And, you know, Zippo will keep that lighter going in the family. It's really cool. I like them. I know they're not the number one choice for like survival fires starting, because it means you have to have fuel. And these are not the most insulated and airtight, so they do leak fuel sometimes. Not leak, but it evaporates and everything. But for EDC stuff, they're a very popular choice. And for collectability, there are some Zippos that are worth enormous amounts of money today. So they do increase in value over time if you keep them nice and everything. I just like to collect them. They have some really cool designs. Thousands upon thousands of different designs. Anyway, here we are. Very happy. I love that Monthly Knife Club does this. They have so many different subscriptions. So, as always, I put a link to Monthly Knife Club in the video description so you can check it out if you so choose. And I'll put one to the Zippo subscription page so you can go see what they have. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these lighters. And there's a little tiny spoon. And maybe if you know more about Sean Dietrich and you want to share, feel free. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. And remember that you are all absolutely awesome. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.